The 4-3-2-1 is still in FC25, and let me just say it's still as meta as it always have been. Ladies and gentlemen, this is by far the most meta custom tactics I have used so far in FC25. Everyone is using the 4-5-1 formation just to make it look like the 4-3-2-1. But in reality, the 4-3-2-1 is still as good as it always have been with the right custom tactics. After I show you the custom tactics, we're gonna jump into my first ever FUT Champs playoffs in FC25 with the 4-3-2-1 and these custom tactics, so let's jump straight into the video. FC25 is here, and of course the most important thing about the game is coins. Don't you worry about the cost anymore, check out lootbar.gg. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market. They are 10% cheaper than all other platforms, and another 8% off to use my promotional code and another 5% extra coins. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only them, many users stick with Lootbar as well. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for extra 8% off. Looking for coins? There is not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. Here's the code if you want to copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Starting things up with the build-up style, I'm going with counter, which is absolutely perfect if you want your players to get in behind. That's what I'm using with the 4-3-2-1, and it's just going absolutely great. I have tried balance, but to be honest, counter is a better option for the 4-3-2-1. Defensive approach, which is depth, I'm going with the 65 depth with this formation. Now let's move on into the player roles. Here's what the formation will look like without the ball. With the ball, here's what it would look like. As you can see, right back is gonna be the player to provide width on the right side of the pitch, while you have got your left center attacking mid. He's gonna be the player to provide width on the left side of the pitch, while you have got your striker always trying to get in behind and break the defense line, and your right center attacking mid will be a player to play behind your right striker. I would say in game that's not completely true, to be honest, because yes, he is playing behind the striker, but he is playing on the right side, not straight behind him. And with the shadow striker player rule and the counter build-up style that I'm using, you're gonna see him trying to get in behind and breaking the defense line, basically playing like a center forward back in FC24. Really loving him in game, and I highly recommend you to get a player who has got the Shadow Striker Plus, just like Christopher Cook, who has been my favorite player so far in FC25. And when you lose the ball, you're gonna have your right center mid and central center mid staying back while attacking and helping you on the defense, especially to cover the right back, who will be joining the attack and providing width on the attack. And your left center mid basically is gonna be a playmaker in game. Now for the player roles, what I'm using: defender with right center back, left center back, full back with the left back, and attacking wing back with the right back. With that, like I said, he's gonna be joining the attack and he will be providing width on the attack because the shadow striker will cut inside and play next to your striker. For the center mid, central center mid is gonna be your holding midfielder. He's not gonna help you on the attack, he's gonna stay back while attacking. Right center mid will be a box to box. He's gonna help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time, while you have got your left center mid, the playmaker with attack. He's gonna be a huge player on the attack. You will see that later on the gameplay. I advise you to use a player who's an attacking box to box. And on the attack, like I said, your left center mid is gonna be the player to provide width on the left side of the pitch. So of course you need a player with absolutely great pace, just like Muhammad Kudus that I'm using. Right center attacking mid is gonna be the center forward in game, so you need a player with absolutely great passing, dribbling, finishing, and because sometimes you're gonna see him trying to get in behind, you need a player with good pace as well. Striker with advanced forward and the counter build-up style that I'm using, you're always gonna see him trying to get in behind and break the defense line, so use a striker who has got absolutely great pace. That's all for the player roles and the custom tactics. Now let's move on into FUT Champs. My first ever playoffs will be with the 4-3-2-1 and these custom tactics. So let's move on into the gameplay and let me explain these custom tactics for you in game. First match is gonna be against 83 Robert Sanchez in goal with Evolution Rashford. Alright. To be honest, to play with this formation you have to be a good defender. You don't have your right attacking mid or left attacking mid helping you on the defense. Come on the counter attack. Kudus providing with player lock, pass, easy peasy, and he paused it. No way, the first match is gonna be a race quit. Alright. Next match, 87 Martinez. It started great with Martinez, but it's average, an average looking team. Brother, Enzo, you are the last player to have the long pass play slide pass. Even my grandpa has got better long passes than that. The driven ground cross. I'm in love with this cross, man. Like I've said, but at least I have got my right center mid to cover him. To cover the right back when he joins the attack. Look at this. Look at the Travella from Bruno. Yup, I told you. The Travella playstyle bus is looking like it might be one of the most meta playstyles this year. Quick player look. That's not offside at all. Lovely by Kudus. Come on with the flare, not Mag. So close. Again with the right back. Joining the attack. Great save by Edison though. You need to know how to cover him when he joins the attack. Oh baby, a counter attack with Kudus. Now Odegaard. Scoop turn. That is not a scoop turn. Odegaard, I swear to God. The only reason that you are in the team is because of the incisive pass playstyle plus. The L1 speed boost. Come on, no! Kudus! To the holding midfielder. To the box to box. Wherever you look, you're gonna find someone to pass to. Hakimi is trying to get in behind. We are playing against someone who is using high depth. Colo, Enzo, Odegaard, cutting inside. A lovely Travella finish. I will take that. Great by Nuno Mendes. This time he actually pulled it off. Come on to Colo. Colo with the finish. 2 matches, 2 wins in Foot Champs playoffs. Next match 89 Ter Stegen in goal and the teams are getting better and better. L1 speed boss with Doko. Oh brother, you are getting cooked. What a pass. Now to Colo. I should have saw that coming, that he's gonna move the goalkeeper. Lovely by Nkunku. Come on Odegaard with the weak foot. 2-star weak foot, a big problem. Now Colo. Lovely build up. Great by Christopher. Colo is in behind. 90 pace. Where is the logic? And he lost the ball against the player who has got 65 pace. Lovely by Christopher. This time it's in by Colo. Kudus on the break. Yeah, baby. Kudus with the finish. Yeah, baby. I feel betrayed. Ederson with the long pass playstyle pass. And his passes is actually fantastic in game. I would say better than Enzo. And Colo with the high press. Kudus on the far post. Driven ground cross. Yeah, baby. Saliba. Saliba, you are literally a savior. Great high press once again. Kudus is in behind. Another driven ground cross. Ah, not this time. Lovely by Hakimi. No one inside the box though. But now Colo has arrived with a bad finish. Come on, let's finish the match without conceding a goal. 3 matches without conceding a goal. Yup, we have done it. 3 matches without conceding a single goal. 3 matches, 3 wins to start my Foot Champs journey, and the 4-3-1 is just looking good, bro. Really loving it with these custom tactics. Like I said, you need to be a good defender, or at least you need to know how to cover your right back when he joined the attack on the defense. So yeah, you might struggle on the defense with the 4-3-1, but other than that, it's just an absolutely great formation on the attack. You have got so many options and options. With that being said, lads, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.